Found that discussion intense. The style is not something I'm used to in conferences in North America, but very helpful. It's such an honor that to have four strong experts in the field look through the book so carefully and offer their feedback. So I'm really, really grateful for the experience.
Specific comments regarding my book, extremely valuable. I'm very happy for what I heard. I had a chance to discuss it during the official workshop as well as in after and before the workshop. My project with historians who work in Poland, work on Polish history, on a daily basis, interact with the Polish documents. That was great. That was really very helpful. And I'm going to follow most of the suggestions and introduce a lot of changes in the book. I think the feedback I received was very valuable.
In fact, it was one of the greatest scholarly experiences in my life. I'm really grateful to the organizers and also experts, particularly experts, for their invaluable comments, which will definitely, most definitely, improve the end product.
Of comments in general that I received, and they had to do with little factual statements or details that needed to be corrected or nuanced. So these are things that are very easily checked and corrected in the manuscript, and it's very useful. On the next level, there are comments that have to do with the European context of my manuscript, and that. So basically, commentators came up with new examples, other comparisons that I could make with Denmark, with the Holy Roman Empire, things that hadn't occurred to me. So that's really, really useful. It's going to make the book more relevant, more attractive to readers that are not necessarily specialists in Polish history or Transylvanian history. And then there's a third level of comments that I find particularly stimulating, and that is how to think conceptually about the book, about the message, the conclusions, the interpretation of sources.
I think there was ways I can incorporate what they've said, particularly in terms of setting the context, that'll make it a much stronger book than it is now. And so yes, a different book and a stronger book.
I was fortunate enough to receive a good and in-depth reading of my work and to receive the comments of scholars who know the material that I've been working with and added from their own experience and knowledge both bibliographical references, questions of emphasis, questions of terminology, but in general, the entire approach to the volume was brought under fair and well-intentioned criticism. And I'm very glad to say that I got a great deal out of this session. And I think it's been a great service to me and to the general historical writing community. I thank the organizers, thank the participants in the panel, and everyone else who was responsible for making this very, very interesting and important seminar to take place.
I wish every author had a chance to go through something like this. It is very helpful, and it's going to make my manuscript much better, solid, stronger. So I want to thank everyone that played a part in this.